had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 big brothers. And they all lived in a land called Israel, with their father whose name was Jesse. One day, some people from another land picked a fight with the king of Israel, so David's 7 big brothers had to go help the king win the war. But they left David at home. You're too young to fight in the army. You stay back and take care of the sheep. David's 7 big brothers had been away for a while, and then their father Jesse began to worry. So he sent David off with some bread and cheese to go find his 7 big brothers. David walked through paths, ran through valleys, and swam through rivers until he finally found his 7 big brothers, with all their friends and the king of Israel, camping on a hill beside the stream. But there was no fighting going on. David went up to them and asked, "Why aren't you fighting our enemies?" David's 7 big brothers was frightened. They pointed across the river and whispered, Goliath. So then David said, "Those are just 2 hairy trees." But David looked again and said, "Those aren't 2 hairy trees. Those are giant legs." David looked up some more and said, "That's a giant chest." David looked up as much as he could and saw a giant face. "That's Goliath," said David's 7 big brothers. At that very moment, Goliath began to roar, I dare you to fight me. I dare anyone to fight me, or are you chicken?" People on the other side looked frightened as well. David said, "Why are you scared? Don't you know God is on our side and God is bigger than Goliath?" The king heard what David was saying and said, "You can't fight this man. You're only a boy." But David said, "I'm not afraid, Your Majesty. I've been looking after my father's sheep, and every time lions and bears would try to eat them, God will help me chase them away. And I know God will help me defeat Goliath as well." So David marched down the mountain to meet Goliath, and on the way, he picked up 5 smooth stones from the stream. When Goliath saw David coming, he started to laugh. "Is that the best you can do? You send a little boy to fight a mighty warrior like me?" But David wasn't scared. David took one of the smooth stones and put it into a shepherd's sling. He swung the sling around his head 7 times. The stone whizzed through the air and hit the giant in the middle of his forehead, and Goliath opened his eyes wide and fell down dead. David's 7 big brothers and all the friends and the king of Israel cheered and cheered. And all the people on the other side saw that their giant was dead. They just ran away. The king of Israel told David, "How do you know that God would help you?" David said, "I'm a shepherd and I take care of my sheep. And I know God's my shepherd and he'll always take care of me." Thank you for listening. God bless.
Thank you.